friends asking me, "Hey Kim, why my team is not growing?" And most of the times, we're gonna really think fast, something like, they don't take ownership. Why they don't think like me? Why they are not ready? But a deeper question as a leader and a founder, you're supposed to ask yourself, what kinds of culture am I creating in my company so my team can grow? Because your team growth is not just a reflection of what you say. Your team is a reflection of what you build. And sometimes when your team is not growing, it's not because of they cannot grow. It is because of the system you build, how they grow. So let me ask you something. Are you building the business that depend on you on every single decision? For a long time, I thought I was building a business. I was building a team. But in reality, I was building dependency. Because every single thing still came to me. Every decision, every approval, every customer issues come to me. Small problem, big problems, all asking. And I keep asking myself that why my team don't solve it? Why they not grow? And the answer is because of me. They will not grow because I was still the center of everything. And when the founder is the center, is the answer for everything, of course your team cannot lead because they wait, they hesitate, they ask for permissions, not because of they are weak, but because of the system taught them to wait. It's not a team problems, that's the leadership design problems. Your team cannot grow inside a structure that requires you to make decisions for every single thing. At first, it feels like your leadership, right? But later, now it's become your prison for you and for your team. Not because of when everything depends on you. You are now get exhausted. And they also become smaller. They become smaller not because of they're small, but because of the culture, the environment is never give them enough room to come bigger. And underneath of all is usually, can you get what is it? It's fear. So the founder control the situation because we are scared that they're gonna do it wrong. The team, they wait. They don't do anything. Also because of they scared. So everyone just waiting for the other. And we are now calling it productivity. But underneath, there's a fear coming from both sides. One of the biggest things I've learned from leadership journeys is I thought control means responsibility. But now I see it differently. Control is just fear wearing the mask of responsibility. Because if I lead from fear, my team gonna feel fear. If I lead from pressure, my team gonna hiding. If I lead from clarity, my team gonna grow. And one more thing I learned, love without standards become chaos. And standards without love and care become fear. Leadership requires you to have both. Caring and standard go together. So I'm gonna get for you my own experience when I go through this kind of growth and build culture. Number one, from doing everything, I'm coming to building the system. So I used to think being the best, being the fastest was my advantage. But it was not. Because when I am the bottleneck, I am now become the system. Nobody else could grow inside it, right? So I have to stop solving the problems for every single thing and I start building the system. SOP, checklist, framework, training, AI. My second version. Because the system creates safety and they tell the people, you don't have to guess, we got a framework here. Clarity will give your team courage to moving on. And this is what now I believe. A good system remove uncertainty. It reduces anxiety and it helps your people succeed. System I love in the operational form. Number 2, moving from controlling to just in the system and the structure. Just is not something like you blind just. You have to just by building a structure. You don't throw everyone into the ocean and tell it like you are empowering them with our tools, right? So I teach them to swim. I show them what good look like. I let them try, I let them fail, and I let them learn. That's just. The goals is not letting go completely. The goals is building a structure strong enough that you can let go safely. And number 3, is we not gonna lower our standard, but we're gonna make a really clear standard. This one surprised me. When I start to get the first couple of staff, I will have to lower my standard because I'm afraid my standard is too high and they're gonna run away. But now, I realize that it's because of I don't have a clear standard. An unclear standard will not help people grow. They will create confusion, and confusion creates anxiety. People don't know what to expect. People don't know what ownership means. So people don't know what good look like. So they guess, and when they guess, they freeze. That's why a clear standard are the way you care about your team. A clear standard say, this is what good look like. This is what we expect, and this is we work together. Clarity is not harsh. Clarity is saved. So if your team is not growing, don't ask, what's wrong with them? Ask yourself, what am I building around them? Do I have the system clear? Do I have a standard that's visible? Are the decisions still flowing through me? Am I building a system or I am the system again? Because weak leader becomes the bottleneck. Strong leader become a bridge between your teams and a solution. Weak system create dependency and strong system create leaders. So you are now leaders, you're gonna be able to create more leaders. And what Dan Martel tells me, you build the team and the team build your business. So the goal here is not become more important in your business. The goal here is to become less necessary. That's leadership, that's freedom, and that is leading from the soul. If this video resonates with you, the assessment for you to see if you are a weak leader or a strong leader, come in the link below. It will show you where your business is still depend on you and where your next level of leadership needs to happen. It only takes you a few minutes, but it's gonna show you the truth. That is soulful leadership, and that is leading from the soul. And remember this, real leadership is never gonna be you doing more. It's that you build something strong enough that people can grow without the need of having you in the room. That's all for today. Bye for now.